Joining me now from Southern California, environmental activist and founder of Stop the Poop, the effort to end the flow of sewage from Mexico into the United States, Baron Partlow. Baron, Senator Dianne Feinstein is taking credit for this. I think where credit is not due. First of all, this is coming mostly from the USMCA, about $350 million. Where is the money going? Let's look where the money is going. This $350 million, this is our taxpayer dollars. It's going here. Quote, the bulk of the funding would be used to expand and upgrade the South Bay International Wastewater Treatment Plant operated by the International Boundary and Water Commission. The funding would be used to fortify the plant's water treatment capabilities, allowing it to staunch flows of polluted storm and wastewater into the river, which eventually obviously goes into the Pacific Ocean. Is this going to do it, Baron? Giving more money to that plant, is that going to do it?
Well, Graham, you and I have talked about this before. We know that an upgrade to the plant and the treatment system is necessary wherever it lies, in the United States or in Mexico. There's been talk of building multiple sewage treatment plants in Mexico. What we don't really know for sure is exactly how much sewage we want coming from Mexico to be treated in the United States and then dumped in a non-Clean Water Act compliant outfall off the U.S. coast.
But the bottom line is, Baron, a lot of this wastewater, a lot of this contamination is not going to be channeled to that waste treatment facility, right?
Right.
I mean, we're talking about Tijuana here. And Tijuana, who knows how big the population of Tijuana is? It's somewhere probably in the neighborhood of 2 million people. So it's not just waste flowing to, just happen to be able to catch on this border treatment plant, right? There has to be some sort of fix in Mexico itself.
Well, the fix in Mexico is to hold Mexico totally accountable and put some teeth in any enforcement in any agreement we make environmentally that holds them 100% responsible and provides penalties for them dumping on us. Now, I've heard estimates of the Tijuana population in upwards of 2.3 million, Graham.
Right. And so the USMCA, in its original form, I don't know what Pelosi did to it, but the USMCA, in its original form, has provisions in there designed to address and reduce, for the first time ever, any trade agreement, what they're calling marine litter, and if obviously if waste and contamination going in the Pacific Ocean isn't marine litter, I don't know what is. But this potentially, you can hold Mexico accountable through trade. This would work, Baron, if this is possible.
You got to hit Mexico in their pocketbook. That's the only way they'll respond. What Nancy Pelosi did was sit on it until the time was opportune to spring it on the public, that this USMCA agreement in concerto with Senator Feinstein, grandstanding in California like she's the big hero, right, providing a drop in the bucket of 35 million out of her office, which, hey, anything helps, but we know where it's going to go. Like you said, Graham, it's going to go in the form of grant funding, which the radical environmentalists of Four Walls Wild Coast, mainly Surfrider, are trying to soak up so that other people don't get their hands on that money.
Now, beware of organizations like the Surfrider Foundation, right, Baron? Because they ostensibly do good work. They want you to believe they do good work. But in the end, they're a money pit. And they've got to continue to feed the beast with these grants. In the end, we have to find a solution to the contamination, this ongoing assault along our southern border. And again, the solution at some point lies in Mexico, not on our side of the border, but on their side of the border. Baron, thank you.
Thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.